Good morning. Welcome to our Croatian homestead. Welcome back to the farm. It's -5 degrees outside. It hasn't been this cold for a while now. Everything is frozen outside. It took me a couple hours to unfreeze all the water and give all the animals nice and warm water to drink. But now I'm frozen. I'm slowly heating up the room here and warming up as well. But yeah, it's quite cold this morning. Till it heats up, there won't be any work going outside. It's just too cold. Now what I want to show you this morning is a few bee things that I bought, or my new bee equipment, and why I bought it. Now, I bought 2 full sets of hives. Why I bought it? I always said 8 hives and I'm not going any further. I needed 8 of these boxes to complete my 8 hives. Now I've got 6 and I'm basically too short. But because I've only got 5 hives over there at the moment, likelihood of needing another 2 extra boxes for the new 3 hives to collect honey this year is really non-existent. Even if I catch a swarm, they won't need a 3rd box. Also, I bought the different bottom board. The last ones I have were with the mesh, anti-varroa mesh. People are saying this is much more sanitary. Bees are cleaning these up, and I just want to give these a try. So something different, just to give it a bit of a different try, just to see what happens. Now, I will have extra 2 bottom boards and extra 2 roofs and vents on top. Why I bought that is because last year when I was working on my beehive, I was cracking the hives open, and one of the bottom boards have came apart just as the bees propolized it. It just came apart, and lucky I had a spare one, so I want to have at least 2 spare of the tops and bottoms, just in case I break something when I do work with the bees. Also, if I catch more than 3 swarms this year, or I've got something to spare, I can always sell the swarms and always sell the bees. Always sell the bees. So having a little bit of spare, a little bit of extra, just so I don't have to rush to the shop with the hive open and all the bees everywhere. I think it's a good idea. And like I said, with these boxes, it's not unlikely that I'm gonna need those extra 2, but in any case, if I do need them, I can go to a local shop and buy them. It's still cold inside here, but because of the sausages that I have, I can't heat up the room much. I've got to, just keep it warm enough. The next what I took was the escapes, or I'm not sure what to call it in English. This is the ventilation for the roof. So what happens here, I bought one of these last year and I was really impressed. So what happens, the bees go in here and they get out of these holes and they can't get back up. So the honey super is always, when I want to collect the honey, I put this couple of days before and there's virtually no bees in the top. Now I bought 3 this time round. And with the one that I have, this will make it 4. Now I'm not optimistic that I will get more than that much honey, so I think 4 should be enough. If I need 4 more to make it 8, I can buy them. But I'm thinking if I do 4, and if all 8 have honey in them, if I do 4 and give it a break, do another 4, I mean, that's not bad either. But I'm not that optimistic that I'm gonna have that much honey. My younger son Adrian, he wants to become a beekeeper as well. He wants to work on bees with me. So this is his set of gloves. So we're gonna teach, well, he's gonna start learning how to beekeep with me. And here's his vented suit. Same as mine, the hat is a bit different, but that's basically it. So he's set to start working with me. I bought a box of fondant to feed the bees in spring. Now, these sugar fondants or whatever, feeders or patties, they've got pollen in them, just to stimulate the bees to produce or stimulate the queen. Now this is for spring feeding. The friend that was with me here, he told me to buy these. I'm saying thanks to him, I know what I have to do. Thank you very much for helping me, and he's highly recommending these. He's really happy with this brand. He's been using them for a long time. So another thing to help the bees. Another thing that I bought is this drill for the frames. Now up to now I was drilling every single hole by hand, and then every little one of those little pins I had to put in there by hand. Everything I had to do by hand this way. Now this should be much easier. One pull should do the whole frame, and I can put everything in there, and just in one pull I should be able to do the whole frame. Let's have a look. Actually this is now made up, but let's have a look. Should be able to. Yep. So I put it here and then just pull, and that's it. Now because I've got these wires, it's not going all the way down, but I can do the full frame, half frame, and I think the bigger frame as well. It's got 5 needles. They gave me some spare ones in case I break them. Now up to now, the longest it took was drilling all these and putting everything in. I think now the longest thing that's gonna take will be assembling the frames. But like I said, I will buy a compressor and a gun for it, and that should speed things up by a mile. I bought another solar wax melting thing, just to melt some wax. I can put 2 frames in it. You put it in the sun and it will melt the wax. They didn't have any, or they ran out. They sold the last one to my friend in front, like that was with me. So now they're sending me another one for myself with a post today. I spoke to them yesterday, and they will send it to me today, meaning should have it tomorrow or by next day. So once that comes in, I'll record that as well. Now a few prices that I have paid. The whole hive is about 86 euros each. The little thing where the bees are, the bees escape, is about 8, 9, 10 euros. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember, to be honest. I just can't remember. This whole punch, whole press, whole drill was 80 euros. One of those is about euro 70. Fondant thing is the kid's suit with the gloves was about 80 euros as well. Now the solar melting thing for wax is 155 euros. This is my 3rd year. I'm going into the 3rd year of keeping bees, and to be honest, this hobby is not cheap. It's quite expensive. It takes a lot of money. Now the money that I have spent up to now, I reckon me and my family could buy honey for the rest of our lives, and we would be still good. I haven't gotten a cent back from the government yet for everything that I bought. So I'm hoping this year I'll get a little bit back just to help out. So next time, if you're getting a real honey from a real beekeeper, think about it, how much money and effort it takes into producing that or getting that kilo of honey. I have gotten 12 to 13 kilos of honey last year. So this is gonna be my third year. Maybe I'll get a little bit more now. I really do appreciate this beekeeping and honey. I enjoy doing it. I really don't mind spending the money, but yeah, you need to appreciate someone. I think the beekeepers need to be appreciated more. Now for this year, my beekeeping budget is all spent. I can't spend any more money on the bees. It's just out there. In case of an emergency or something that I really need to get, something that I break, something I need. I mean, obviously that's different. But I will not be spending any more money for this year. There is a lot of things that I still need, that I'm short of. I'm just really scratching the surface with the stuff that I have. Takes a lot of stuff to beekeep. But hey, slowly, I guess I'll get there. And I can't spend money. I can't spend too much money on one thing. Obviously, we are doing quite a few different things up here, so we gotta allocate the money a little bit everywhere. He's waiting for me to move. Good morning. Welcome back. Now my son wax smelter is here. I'll say solar. Sounds much better solar than sun. It's finally here. This is the last thing that I'm gonna buy or that I bought for this year. And let's have a look at it and let's unpack it and have a look at it. Oh, they've packed it really good. Here's my bill. Nisam očekivao da će on to tako dobro ili toliko zapakovati. This bubble wrap will come in handy when I pack and send eggs and ship eggs. So I won't get rid of that. Now this is how this thing works. The top you can adjust, turn the sun into here. It's got double glazing, and then it has a tray on the bottom. Now here is where you put your wax bits and pieces or your wax frames. The sun melts them and they go down into this, and then you just take it out of here. All the dirt should stay up the top, so there won't be any cooking of wax or anything like that necessary. All the dirt should stay up the top, and then when I change them, I can clean it up, clean the dirt up. So there's no cooking of wax that people have been doing, that I've been actually watching online how to clean it up. I've got few frames that I need to clean up, that I want to clean up this year. So I'm gonna give it a go. I hope it's gonna work as good as it looks. I'm really impressed with it. It looks really great. There's no way for that money I could have made it. So we'll wait for the warmer weather to check it out, to test it out. I mean, by what I have read, the two frames, it can melt the two frames within a day. I don't have that many frames. This will do more than what I have. But you know what? I can't wait to give it a go. Now all I have to do is paint my boxes and get ready for the new honey season or beekeeping season. What I like to do is I want to put a beehive on top there, empty beehive, so I can maybe trap some swarms. I have seen swarms past fly. I have lost my own swarms, so maybe they will come in here. It's about 150 meters away from where my bees are, so this is a good distance for them to fly and move in. Now what I'll do is I'll put one all the way on the other side of the property, which will be another probably 150 meters away from the beehive, from the bees. So if they decide to fly anyway, maybe I'll catch them, or maybe I'll catch somebody else's. We'll see. I'm basically ready as I can be for the next bee season. That's all the plans for this year for the bees. Oh, on the other note, the geese have yesterday started laying eggs. These are the first two. Every so often I will just turn the egg around. When I collect 7 or 8, I'll be turning my incubator on. This one is just keeping them warm so they don't freeze, they don't get cold. So now you've seen what I've got going on for this bee season. Hopefully it will be much better than last year. Last year was really horrible. So we are hoping for this year to be better. Now I'll end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as well, and you saw all my new gear. Bye. See you in the next one.